We now have the finale to the story of Aliens vs. Avengers, the epic tale of the survivors against a horde of xenomorphs. It picks up where Mr. Sinister has teamed up with the aliens, but has also chosen to become a host. His body is held up by the xenomorphs as a new alien is born from his body. This new alien is red and taller than the others. It carries mutant DNA that it took from Mr. Sinister. After 1 day, it is fully grown. The other Sinisters admire their new queen, but things don't go as planned. The rest of them are attacked by the aliens. The story then explains how Wakanda became so advanced they created ring worlds, and how they used supernovas to gather all the elements they needed, like hydrogen, iron, palladium, and vibranium. Then they got into creating stargates, but this is when problems got really bad. They opened a path for aliens to enter their kingdom. When Emperor T'Challa returned to his kingdom, only 2 worlds had not completely fallen to the alien horde, so he and his army jumped in to fight the endless wave of aliens. But it was a war they could not win, so they left. But as their ships departed, we see the arrival of the engineers. The end of Wakanda was engineered. They were busy cleansing the universe using microscopic black holes that lasted for only picoseconds, long enough to erase any world from existence. The engineers were the godlike beings that had done godlike things, erasing worlds, entire cultures from this universe. This was their attempt to erase their first sin, life. The Wakanda forces would fire back and take down the engineer ship, and it looks like they finished off the engineers who survived the crash. The story picks up when Wakanda forces arrive to help the Avengers. We know that Tony Stark already became a host to an alien. He suffered the same fate as many others before him. Suddenly, motion is picked up in the distance. Multiple targets are closing in. The alien swarm has arrived, along with their leader, the Sinister Queen, an alien that is said to have the powers of other mutants. Instead of running for the ship, our heroes would form a plan. They notice the Queen has a symbol of Sinister on its head, so they plan to take out the Queen. While the Wakanda forces blast through aliens with their warheads and fire teams, another team would jump through a portal created by Manifold. They plan to jump right on top of the Sinister Queen. As Logan aims for the Sinister Queen, he misses, as it just disappeared. It must have spliced other mutants' abilities into his DNA, allowing it to teleport, but not too far away. Logan would fight his way through some aliens and spots the Sinister Queen alien. He goes after it, but it disappears again. It then teleports inside Armor's mutant shield and eliminates her from behind. Carol would sacrifice herself in one final attempt to help the others. She would burst into a huge ball of flame. This takes out a lot of aliens, but there are still too many. The Sinister Queen did survive the blast because of the Colossus armor within its DNA, so it can teleport and it's very durable. We also learn a bit more of what happened to Tony Stark. When he was attacked by an alien, he was badly injured by the alien tail from behind. He was eventually not going to make it. Remember the facehugger that jumped onto Miles in the first issue? Well, the symbiote took control of that facehugger all this time, but would remain with Miles during the battle. So, when the time came, Tony knew what they had to do. The symbiote that controlled that facehugger would attach to Tony before he passed away. So when the others found Tony's body, it was actually all planned out. He became the host to a new type of alien. Here we meet the Venom alien symbiote. The chestburster that came out of Tony would grow into what we see here. Venom alien jumps in to fight the Sinister Queen, holding it down as they land on the floor, but it disappears again. The Sinister Queen would teleport behind Venom alien, cuts through his back, and rips him apart. The symbiote then attaches to the arm of the Sinister Queen until its entire body is covered from the symbiote. The armored body cannot be damaged, so the symbiote goes inside the mouth. It then grows its body from inside, and it would burst out through the Sinister Queen, almost in a way where the alien chestburster would come out of a host, but this time the symbiote would come out of an alien. With the sinister queen now defeated, the rest of the aliens would stop attacking and run away. The battle is over for now. Then about 1 month later, the survivors would talk about the events that unfolded. We see how engineers were trying to erase their first mistake of creating humans, which also led to synthetics or androids, and also the alien xenomorph. Tony Stark left a recording for the survivors. He knew he was dying, but is also aware of something growing inside him. His entire life was around building, making, and creating things, which is the opposite of the alien threat that is only out to consume and destroy everything. In his final words, he tells everyone, "Avenge all of our fallen brothers and sisters. Avenge all of our fallen worlds. And also, avenge me." The end.